which regulates the activities of all non-public schools in the state. We learned that Governor Ganduje has withdrawn the operating license of all private schools in the state, with all license of humility and patriotism. He would like to caution the state government not to use this opportunity to extort money from the proprietors of private schools in the state. Despite the importance of reforming the private education subsector, which has been long overdue, the Kano State government should not see it as a window of opportunities for extortion of money from the hands of the school proprietors, he said. The Super Eagles midfielder says they will come back stronger after the failing to get past round of 16 against Tunisia on Sunday. Nigeria stalwart Alex Iwobi has apologized to all Super Eagles fans after they suffered an exit from the Africa Cup of Nations at the knockout stage in Cameroon. After a good run in the group stage, we saw Nigeria win all 3 of their matches, the only team to do at his time at the 33rd edition for the competition. They could not get past the round of 16 after losing 1-0 to Tunisia at Ramdou Alija Stadium on Sunday. It was Youssef Nsakne who notched the all-important goal in the 47th minute to end the Super Eagles' fairy tale run in the competition. The 25-year-old Iwobi, who currently featured for Everton in the Premier League, was also red carded 7 minutes after the coming on by Senegal referee. The moments of joy can quickly turn into pain and anguish as much as it's part of the football. We came for more. Whoever wrote on this Instagram, our fans who shared these moments with us both in Cameroon and across the world deserved more. The Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) has demanded that the federal government should engage the organized labor in discussions in order to find mutually acceptable solutions to the current quagmire in Nigeria's downstream petroleum subsector. The Nigerian Labour Congress has demanded that the federal government should hold NLC, also urged the federal government to announce the withdrawal of its plans to increase the pump price of petrol in the country. Mr. Ayuba Waba, NLC president, made this appeal in a letter addressed to state governors and jointly assigned by the General Secretary of the Congress, Mr. Emmanuel Ugboaja. Recall that the federal government on Monday said there won't be any removal of fuel subsidy due to perceived difficulties associated with it. Minister of Finance Hajia Zainab Ahmed said the federal government was initially looking at the removal of the fuel subsidy from July this year after making provisions in the 2022 budget to cushion the effects. News Nigeria reacts on FG suspends fuel subsidy removal, published in January 25, 2022. NLC also urged the federal government to announce the withdrawal of its plans to increase the pump price of petrol in the country. Mr. Ayuba, the president, made this appeal in a letter addressed to state governors and jointly signed by the General Secretary of the Congress, Mr. Emmanuel Ugboaja. Minister of Finance Hajia Zainab Ahmed said the federal government was initially looking at the removal of subsidy by July 2022. The imprisoned, an explosive device suspected to have been planted by the terrorists also blew up at the Catholic chapel of St. John's College in Mutombiu, the headquarters of Castle, on Monday. The attack comes less than 24 hours after terrorists who were dressed in a military attire attacked and killed at least 3 persons in Wuro Boki village in Gaso. The principal of the college, Reverend Father Emmanuel Veshna Ikian, told the reporters that the explosion went up when there were no people in the church. We thank God no life was lost, but the church has been destroyed. Like 10 minutes after the explosion in the school, we started hearing gunshots in the town, the Reverend said. The youth and some students were holding a program in the chapel with double as the school hall after they left premises shortly before the explosion. This is a religious premises, and if attacks were there happening in the church, where would people run to? I want to call for a thorough investigation to unravel those behind the attack and the perpetrators brought the book, he said. Taraba State Police Command spokesperson DSP Abdullahi Usman, who confirmed the attack in a telephone interview with a correspondent, said that what happened was that some kidnappers came to kidnap the owner of the filling station in the town. Unfortunately for them, they could not achieve their mission. In the process of running to escape being trapped, they started shooting sporadically to escape. It was in the process that they threw an explosive into the church to cause fear to enable them to escape. The explosion blew up and caused some damages to the building. For more news and updates, please stay tuned to Flip TV Plus News. I am Chijola Folabi. Good afternoon.